They said Europe's engine was failing, that the German economy was sliding into decline. But what if the real story is very different from what you've heard? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most misunderstood topics in global economics: Germany, the powerhouse that the world still underestimates. You might think, Germany's economy is weak. It's shrinking. It's lost its edge. But the truth? It's far more complex and far more resilient than most headlines tell you. By the end of this video, you'll understand not just what's happening, but why it matters. Not only to Germany, but to the entire global economy. Let's get into it. Most people picture Germany as just another European economy. Maybe big, maybe stable. But it's much more than that. Germany is the largest economy in the European Union and one of the largest on Earth. Economists rank it as the third largest in the world by nominal GDP, behind only the United States and China. That's not a small player. That's a global keystone. Here's what that means. Its goods and services are worth trillions of euros annually. It consistently ranks as one of the top exporters worldwide. Its economy supports millions of jobs, not only in Germany, but through global supply chains. In short, you don't become one of the world's biggest economies by accident. Germany's strength didn't come overnight. Unlike many economies that lean heavily on services alone, Germany's foundation is built on industry, from precision engineering to automotive manufacturing, chemicals, machinery, and more. This industrial backbone accounts for a significant share of German output, higher than in most of its peer countries. And those products don't just stay in Germany. They travel the world. Cars, prized for quality, innovation, performance machinery. From factories to construction sites, chemicals and advanced materials, the building blocks of other industries, electronics and equipment powering global networks. The phrase "made in Germany" isn't just marketing. It's a reputation built over decades. Germany is not just large, it's deeply integrated into global trade. It's one of the top exporters in the world, sending goods worth over $1.6 trillion annually and maintaining a strong trade surplus. Exports alone make up a huge part of the country's economy, about half of all output. This focus on trade has made Germany economically influential in every corner of the world. It sells into the EU, Asia, the US, Africa, and beyond. Its main partners include the US, China, and the Netherlands. Even as global trade shifts, German products are still in demand, albeit facing more competition than before. You've heard of giant firms like Volkswagen, Siemens, and Bayer, but they're just the tip of the iceberg. Germany's economy is largely powered by the Mittelstand, small and medium-sized enterprises. These family-run firms are often global leaders in specialized markets. Most German companies, over 99%, fall into this category, and many dominate niches worldwide. These hidden champions make specialized products that the world relies on, from precision tools to industrial tech. What does this mean? Resilience. SMEs tend to be flexible and innovative. Global reach. They sell beyond Germany's borders. Employment engine. They support millions of workers. The German economy isn't just big, it's diverse and deeply interconnected. We often think of technology as digital startups and flashy gadgets, but Germany competes in a different and equally powerful way. Germany invests heavily in research and development, especially in high-tech manufacturing, engineering, and industrial automation. And it trains its workforce differently too, through a world-renowned vocational and apprenticeship system that blends technical training with real-world experience. These elements reinforce Germany's industrial edge and make its workforce highly skilled and highly productive. For all its strengths, Germany isn't without serious challenges, And this is where many people get the story wrong. Some analysts have even labeled Germany as the sick man of Europe. Here are the key problems. Contrary to its image as a constant powerhouse, Germany has faced economic contraction in recent years. In both 2023 and 2024, its GDP shrank, marking the first back-to-back contractions in decades. Even when it showed some growth in 2025, economists still describe that growth as modest at best. This sluggish performance has created a narrative of decline, but it also obscures the true picture. While growth is slow, it hasn't disappeared, and structural factors paint a clearer portrait of both challenge and potential. Germany's traditional export strengths are facing pressure. Chinese rivals are now exporting vast numbers of vehicles and industrial goods, directly challenging German manufacturers. And export market share has slipped in recent years as competitiveness issues persist. This isn't just a German problem. It's a global shift in manufacturing dynamics. Germany made bold decisions like phasing out nuclear power that have raised energy costs and complicated industrial logistics. At the same time, bureaucratic hurdles and slow infrastructure investment have held back faster growth. These factors don't mean the economy has collapsed, but they have slowed progress and raised questions about adaptability. So how does Germany respond when the world says it's weakening? Not with surrender, but with adaptation. Germany recently passed a major budget designed to shift away from austerity toward investment in infrastructure and defense. This represents a historic policy change, one that may spark renewed growth over the longer term. International institutions like the IMF have even said these policies could offset previous economic drag and boost performance starting in 2026. That's not a recovery yet, but it is strategic preparation for future competitiveness. Germany is leveraging new partnerships, most notably with the United States becoming its top trading partner in 2024. Rather than retreating, German industry is shifting focus, targeting innovation-led sectors, diversifying markets, deepening EU integration. The global economy is changing, and Germany is responding. Here's the crucial insight. Germany's economy isn't disappearing, it's transforming. Yes, it faces slow growth, structural headwinds, competition, and transitional stress. But it still ranks among the world's largest economies. It remains a major exporter with global reach. It adapts through policy reform, investment, and innovation. Its industrial ecosystem is deeper than most nations can rival. This isn't the story of decline. It's a recalibration. So don't underestimate the German economy. Yes, it has challenges. Yes, growth has slowed. But the broader picture shows strength, resilience, and global influence that far exceed the surface narrative. For global markets, supply chains, and even future geopolitical stability, Germany remains a central economic pillar, not a fading one. That's the real story. And now you see it from all sides. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe and check out the channel to find more amazing and new videos.